Hey, Momo. Yeah, I haven't been on. Came on briefly the other day saying hi, but I haven't been on probably close to a little over a month asking. Good. I know. It's felt good not to come on. Like, I came on just to say hi a couple days ago, but I'm needing help just for a couple of days. Yeah, and I didn't get the help, Courtney. I even tried to shave it all the way down. I mean, I'm just needing a few things for the house. I haven't done it yet. I have it right here. I just need to do the video. I'm trying to get everything situated. I've had so much going on. It's unreal. I'm needing like $30 or $40 because I need some household items and a couple groceries. No, I don't care. I'm not talking about Frank. Okay, it's not my story to tell. Sorry. Hey, Snuffles. Shuffles. Snuffles, sorry. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, and I don't get food stamps still, so that's hard. It doesn't, nothing matters about Frank, okay? This isn't about Frank, okay? So please turn around and walk yourself out. Keep on moving on with your miserable life, okay? I'm just needing help with some groceries and a few household items. Um, I'm not talking about him. I'm on just in of I have to go back onto the state benefits so that they pay for my Medicare B portion. Right now, it's being deducted from my check every month, so my check is less. So basically, by the time my bills come out, I'm at zero balance. I can't buy groceries. I can't buy anything. Once I get that 200 back, that's usually my groceries and whatever money. Yeah, I've just been in a really tough spot. I mean, every month it's getting better. I have two loans. I have my rent. I have my phone. All right. You know what? I haven't been on here for a while. I'm not dealing with Slack tonight, okay? Just keep moving along. I'm not up for it. Not today. I'm needing like anything helps. I'm needing like $30, $40. Courtney, I got the products in. I just need to do the video. Thank you, Angie. You know what? If that's your enlightenment and that your enjoyment, go for it. Hold on, babe. I don't know why I'm not getting. Hang on, I need to open up the. Yeah, TikTok Shop. So far, I went on and I asked for a bunch of samples, and I got one so far. So Donna, I'm okay. I'm just needing a little help. But hold on, I need to go. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. Thank you for the $10. So now I'm down to needing like 20 to 30 more dollars. Thank you so much. Everything does help. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm just, one step at a time. Every month is getting better. So, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I do appreciate all the gifts. I wish I could cash them out, but I can't. I'm not begging. I'm asking for a little help, okay? Yes, it's definitely getting better. The more time I stayed off the app, the better it got. ACP is going to kick in as soon as it does. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? But yeah, I just got 10, so thank you so much. No, I'm not going to, thank you. But yeah, I mean, if I could get 20 more dollars, I could get, what I need. And anything does help. My CA and Venmo's right here. Catherine, I did, and it never went through. And, oh, it ends in April. But it picked up this month. So, yeah, I didn't have to pay for my phone this month, which was great. I was very grateful. ACP is something the federal government's putting out. But yeah, I just need 20 more dollars. If anyone can help out, I do appreciate it. Stephanie, I was. Angel, I'm just asking for 20 more dollars so I can get a few groceries and get a few household items. I've made use of all my resources and whatnot, and this hopefully is going to be the final. Yes, Stephanie. What they had to do is totally erase my actual health insurance from the computer and then enter it in with the RX, the good RX, whatever it is. And I was able to do it that way. Yeah, I don't think so. I look like a wreck right now. But thank you. But yeah, if anyone can help out with 20 more dollars, anything helps. Oh yeah, I mean, medication is insane, especially now that I don't have any Medicaid. I just have Medicare. So I'm even having to pay $1 to $2 a month for my normal medication. So, thank you. Thank you, Logan, for the roses. Wow. Yeah, I don't take pain medicine. I refuse to, actually. I'm doing okay, Sean. I'm just needing help with $20 just so I can get a few groceries. Just trying to get through a couple days. But if anyone can help out with $20 or any part of it, I'm keeping my head up, that's for sure. But my CA and Venmo's right here. And I'm just trying to get through the next couple of days. Thank you for the $5. So now I'm just needing 15 more dollars and I can go get what I need to last a few more days. Josh, if that's your last dollar, please don't send it, hon, okay? I don't ever want to take somebody's last dollar. CC, I don't need that much, but anything helps for real. But yeah, I only need 15 more dollars. Aw. Yes, it has been a while. Everything is, getting better. It's, by month, it's getting really good. I'm just, oh, thank you, Josh. I do appreciate that. It's just, yeah. Hopefully after this month, I won't even need $30. So things are definitely getting better. But yeah, I'm down to only needing like $15 more. I just need a few household items, but I'm actually all set now. I am all set now. Thank you. Mendy. I've been back up here in Maine for a little over 2 years. I've been here for like 3, 4 months now. Josh, I'm not able to work. I am blessed. I'm very blessed. I'm blessed to have really sweet people and people that, stand by me. I'm grateful. You guys actually want to do some dishes with me? I am like... Yes, I did. I've been in remission now for 5 years. I've been so depressed lately. It's like I can't get out of this funk. A lot's happened, and some of it I can talk about, some of it I can't, but it's been crazy. I mean, I used to be that person that I didn't even, yeah, pumpkin, it's been really crappy. I used to be a person that wouldn't even be okay with dishes, like one dish being in the sink. I'd have to wash it. And I have mounds of dishes. And it's not like me. It's not like me at all. And I'm actually very embarrassed on, I just let things go, This depression sucks. But we're going to do dishes today. You guys are going to do them with me. If you don't want to stick around, that's fine. I'm sure my numbers are going to drop now that I don't need anything. Hi, Julia. How are you, babe? It's just... I have a list of things I wanted to address. There's just a lot of things I can't talk about. Thank you, Mendy. Yeah, and you know what? Every morning I'll wake up and I'll be like, okay, I gotta do this. But then I lay there and sleep. It just sucks sometimes, But this too shall pass, and I don't know. I have quite a hater out there that wants to share. I have a very old TikTok, okay, back in 2015, 2016, that has my kids on it, has me on it, very large back then, and she shows it in her live like it's evidence of something I've done wrong. Sorry, I have a TikTok with me being fat. Come on. Grow up. It's like, do something better with your life. I was off this app for a little over a month, and they still, I don't know. It is what it is. And yes, Frank is in jail. He will be out in 3 months because he got a job in there, and they do like a 2-for-1. I don't know all the different things with jail, but he works in there, so I guess it's 2-for-1. It will take 14 days off every month, and then he got 20 days off for good behavior, being a good boy, I guess, right away. So, yeah, but he wasn't really doing anything financially for me anyways. Oh, absolutely, Stephanie. Absolutely. But the facts are, yes, Frank went to Kentucky. Frank lost his truck in Kentucky. Frank just got back up here. He was back up here for New Year's. And then he got arrested a couple weeks ago, I think. So, I don't hunt. It's not my thing. Not my cup of tea, for real. But the obsession is just gotten sick. It's just old. Really old. They sit in their little cackling fest and do their thing. And, you know, they've called housing. They've called DHS. They've called this person and that person. They're just looking dumb at this point. I mean, that's stuff that I'm having to fix. Sorry if I missed anybody's comments. I don't mean to. I try to answer everybody. I mean, I hope every one of my followers that has been there for me and supporting me one way or another, you know, not necessarily financially, but mentally, you know. I hope you all know, if you have a question that you need to ask me, if you approach it to me respectfully, I will answer it. I have no problem answering it. And my handle for my oven broke off. Rawr. One step at a time, right? Alright, hold on one sec. I had to clear that out. But yeah, I mean, and I've never, ever, and anybody who has been following me from day one will vouch for me. I've never asked for help financially with anything to do with my cancer at all. So, never. Because I have been in remission, so. Thank you. It's good to see all of you guys. You know, some of you might think this is crazy, but when I was getting ready to come on live, I started having an anxiety attack. I was shaking because I don't know if I can handle. Nini, what's happening with my checks? Yes, I'm getting a check. My check has been decreased down to a little bit under $700 now. Because they're deducting $181 out for the Med B until I get my state of Maine benefits back. And basically with that, somebody, God knows why, had made a phone call saying that I was living in Kentucky. So I get a disability check. So now there's a investigation to make sure I'm actually in Maine. I've been in Maine for 2 years now, so, but they have to investigate anything like that because people do fraud. But again, I have the proof of all that, so it's not a big deal. Hey, CJ. I'm so happy I found you again. It's supposed to be the end of March, but I think I might be postponing it because one of the reasons for Frank coming back up here was to be up here for my surgery because I can't take care of myself. So I might have to postpone it till he gets out of the slammer. Yeah, I really did not know that he had a warrant since 2020. Did not know. I mean, he was pulled over down in Kentucky several times, never was told. I mean, he's had conversations with certain cops up here, never an issue, so just, I don't know. I thought it was all situated. And then as far as the really nasty rumor that's going around about Frank, that's crossing the line, and that's one thing I can't get into. Oh yeah, they've been investigating for quite some time, River. Quite some time. Basically since the first day I came on here and asked for help. But it sucks. But I haven't been on here much because, number one, it was starting to get to my kids. You know, moms and dads were apparently telling their kids, and then their kids will go to school and confront my kid, and I'm not okay with that. I will go without air for my kids. Alright, just really quickly, Frank is, well, he's still my ex-boyfriend. We split up. He went to Kentucky like 3 months ago, and then he came back up here in January, beginning of January, and didn't know he had a warrant since 2020. He got picked up on the warrant because lots of lovely internet trolls decided to call and tell him where I live. He happened to be bringing me groceries that day, and he got, I shouldn't laugh about it. I shouldn't laugh about it, oh my God. But the way it happened is the only cop on the Sanford Police Department force that we actually even know is the one that saw him pull in with his mother. Talk about luck. But this one cop isn't even supposed to have contact with me, so I shouldn't laugh about it because it's not funny, because I don't think anybody belongs in jail except for certain criminals that do certain things. But yeah, I shouldn't laugh about it, but the way it happened, I mean, he was with his mom bringing me groceries, and the one cop that can't have contact with me is the one that gets them. It's funny. I'm sure you can, but I hope you're naming those people under accurate reasons, not just because you think that you know what's going on. But yeah, you know, and then I went over and talked to the police station, and I guess they keep on getting, when I walked in, they're like, boy, you're quite the popular belle on TikTok, aren't you? I'm like, oh my Lord almighty, are you serious? They're like, yeah, we have a lot of people calling saying theft by deception. I'm like, okay. And I show them my Venmo, and I show them my Cash App right there. I'm like, there's no consecutive, you know, everything's been reported to housing, which they verified. So, yeah. It's just, it sucks because, you know, granted, you know, CPS doesn't really fall into my category. People are bored, honey. They're so bored. It's because back when COVID happened, well, actually before COVID, we were living in Portland, and he got notice from down there that his younger daughter had been sexually molested by mom's boyfriend. He was on probation at the time. He went to his probation officer in Portland and said, you know, this has happened, I have to go down there. And his probation officer said, I can't tell you can, and I can't tell you can't. So, personally, any parent would have done that. Trigger warning on that. Any parent would have done what he did. He went down to Kentucky. Literally 1 week after we got down there, COVID hit. So, got stuck down there. But, and he emailed the probation officer. Didn't hear anything back, so he shouldn't have made the assumption, but he assumed. Yes, basically he broke probation. But he emailed the probation officer when he got back initially to Maine, and he didn't hear anything. He made the wrong assumption. He should have called them. I told him to call them. And he's like, well, maybe I'm off. Maybe that's why they're not calling me back, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't know if I'd make that assumption. If my life is on, my freedom's on the line. And, yeah. And then we started seeing some trolls posting that he had a warrant. I'm like, I think you have a warrant, dude. He came back up here. He's like, I don't think I have a warrant up there. I'm like, I think you do. You know, he lost the truck down in Kentucky. I wasn't too happy about that, because some of my supporters helped with that truck and get it back, you know, in one piece. But, yeah. I thought you weren't talking to him anymore. When he was down in Kentucky, I started talking to him towards the end. Yes, I was. I mean, it doesn't matter who I'm friends with and talk to. Yeah. No, I guess it broke down there. I don't know if anybody's from Kentucky or Ohio here, but down there, they just toss their vehicles on the side of the road and they just leave them. It's really weird. Really, really weird. Mendy, yep, he did. Towards the end, he did. Yep. Oh, they do. They do, Mendy. Frank was not at my building Thanksgiving. That picture of that person, that wasn't Frank. Number one, Frank's a lot fatter. Number two, Frank's a lot more handsome. So, yeah. That's why his face was scratched up, because it was one of the grandkids of the people here. That's funny. Oh, yeah, they think they know me. He didn't post that he was here. Absolutely not. He was at the shelter, if I remember correctly. Down there in Kentucky. Yeah, I always saw it, so I don't know. Maybe that was just the timing of COVID. I don't know. I always saw cars just broke down the side of the road. It's crazy. Oh, thank you. I love everybody here. I really do. I think I'm being... It wasn't in the community room, honey. I think I'm being reported. If I get reported and I get banned, more than likely it's only going to be for an hour or so. So, come back, please. Yes, Stonehenge. Yes. Definitely. Absolutely. Hey, guys. I guess I showed a boobie or something. I don't know. It said for nudity. Nobody wants to see this. Trust me. Thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Ugh. No, I didn't paint my walls. Hold on a second. Tried to get every phone call out of the way before I got back on live. I'm telling you. Hold on a second, guys. I know, JJ. I haven't been on for forever, for real. I gotta try to do this with the charger plugged in. How is everyone? I'm gonna finish my dishes. You guys got me... motivated. I have a friend I just connected with again. I haven't seen forever. and she moved down to New Mexico. But yeah, I haven't seen her in like 7 years. And I just connected with her again, so yeah. Hey, how are you? Hi, Brian. How is everyone? Earlier, you guys got me motivated to do my dishes. And then when I got booted, hey there, Susan, how are you, hon? I stopped doing them. So, yeah. Might as well take care of these ones. I don't remember what we were talking about before. Absolutely, JJ. And this friend, like, we've been friends since, gosh, since I was in 4th grade. Yeah, we were in 4th grade together. And she was an early mom. She had her daughter when she was 14. And, you know, I was kind of there for her and stuff. It's just, you know, it's kind of nice to hear from her again and updating her on life and, yeah. So, sorry if I'm missing any messages. I don't like bending that. But yeah, I wanted to come back on and say hi. I'm sorry about that. I knew I was going to get ready to get kicked off because it was blinking and doing its thing. There we go. Sorry again. Things have been okay. They've gotten better. You know, every month they're getting better. It's just sometimes when a lot of bullshit happens, you have to, it takes time to fix. And you know, everything's fixing. So, I mean, it feels good to come on and not say, hey, I need this, I need that, you know. It feels better. It's not something I enjoy doing, that's for sure. I do appreciate, though, every one of you who have helped me, whether it be just by talking to me and being there for me, or, you know, help me out when I need it financially. I do appreciate it so much. Yes, Brian, things are definitely getting better, and it's just, like I said, it's a slow process. I'm not one much for patience, so I'd rather things get better quick. Oh, God, my hair is everywhere. But oh, I try to be Mel. You know, I try to treat people with kindness. Kindness is amazing. But yeah, I almost came on yesterday because I wanted to get some opinions on what y'all thought about that Super Bowl halftime. See if any of you shared it. I haven't really cooked much. Medicaid's not fixed yet. I'm still in the process of that. I don't know how much more proof they need that I'm in Maine and I don't live in Kentucky. You know, I've even gone into the office. I'm like, I'm here, dude. You know, what the heck? But it's, I don't know. It's all snail information. I'm trying to be patient, but everyone's like, you need to call them 1,000 times and let them know to get it done. And I agree, you know, and one thing that's really good about it all is when it does get situated, I will get all of that, like the $181, I'll get it retro back. So that's definitely a plus. Definitely a plus. But what a plus. And I do appreciate those of you who have been in, you know, certain lives and you defended me. I do appreciate that. I mean, I know they automatically assume it's me pretending to be other people, but I know who you are, and I do appreciate it, because nobody deserves the certain things that have been done. And yeah, especially when you don't know somebody, you don't treat people like that. Did you really love it? See, I wasn't a fan. I guess they had Usher because he was a last-minute fill-in, because whoever was scheduled to do it couldn't go. I don't know. You could tell, well, I could tell, I felt like, my opinion, that it wasn't a planned situation. I mean, he still can sing really well. I get that. And of course, you know, I'm not, I don't know, if I could say you're typical, but when he takes his shirt off, that doesn't make me go crazy or anything, so what's not true, Lou? I don't know, call me boring or whatever, but Jelly Roll I think would have been pretty nice there. I mean, I don't know. He's done some impressive stuff this year, or into last year, into this year, whatever. Just an opinion, that's all. Stevie Nicks, oh yeah, that would be nice. And honestly, I really enjoyed the, oh my lord, I can't believe I'm spacing out on the name. The one that performed with Luke Combs. I really enjoyed that, and I'll never not love her music. She's amazing. There was a DJ that was supposed to perform. Oh, yeah, see, I thought I knew what I was talking about in that. Oh, Taylor Swift, yeah. I'm not a Swiftie. Don't come at me. I'm just not a Swiftie. I mean, she's a great singer, very talented, very classy. You know, if you look at half the other young people that started performing around the same time that she did, yeah, they're not as classy, but I don't know. The fact that her boyfriend played in the Super Bowl too, that's cheesy. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I love her music. I think she's great for, like, the younger people. I mean, I guess I'm really aging myself on that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Luke Combs, and I can't believe I'm forgetting her name. I mean, yeah, I'm older too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not infatuated with her or anything. I think she's a great performer. She seems like a really sweet girl from what they show everyone else. So, I don't know. Oh, I'm so happy to be getting these dishes done. Thank you guys for motivating me. I bet you didn't even know you were motivating me, did ya? Yeah, I'm going to be 44 this year, and I'm not a Swiftie. I mean, I just started liking Jelly Roll, so it tells you. That tells you about me. I mean, I used to think that music was, like, awesome therapy. But I gotta get more dish detergent. Anybody else water your dish detergent down until there's, like, no blue left? It is catchy, I do agree. You want to come vacuum my whole place? I have to put my place back together because they put new windows in, which has helped 110,000%. I mean, I don't set a glass on the windowsill and have it frozen the next morning, so it's always good. But they painted the windowsills. They're supposed to be coming back on Thursday for touch-up. So I figured I'll wait to put it all back together till then. It's really my way of finding a reason to procrastinate. So what has everyone else been up to this month? Chasey Chapman, thank you, love. That's what her name is. I mean, she's just, I don't know, she has, to me, my opinion, again, the most beautiful soul. I mean, it's just amazing. You haven't missed a whole lot of anything. I mean, basically just repairing everything, trying to make everything better, and it's a process, but it will. I mean, every month things get better, so I'm grateful. I tried to make the 3-ingredient cookies with cake mix the other day. Yeah, rough. Who messaged me? Yeah, I just told my friend that lives in New Mexico. Not New Mexico, but yeah, New Mexico. I just told her I'm on TikTok, and she's like, what's that? That shows our age. But yeah, the 3-ingredient cookies, it could have been just me, but they came out hard. See, I love to bake. I absolutely love to bake, but yeah. I like to try new things. And when you have certain ingredients, there's an app that you can put the ingredients in, and it will tell you what you can cook or give you ideas, which is kind of nice. And that came up. The ingredients was oil, whatever flavor cake mix you want, and 2 eggs. Hi Heidi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, the 3 ingredients, just in case you didn't catch it. 2 eggs, a half a cup of oil, and whatever cake mix you want. Yep. I mean, basically stuff that you have in your pantry. Mine came out hard, and my oven, number one, my oven doesn't shut off. It stays on low 24/7. So I need to get that fixed. But the bar that opens your oven door fell off. And I'm thinking my oven's off balance because half of them came out perfect on the bottom. Half of them came out like this. So I definitely think it's time for our new oven. I mean, this oven is like, it's a tiny oven, and it looks like it's from 1950. So, yeah. Yeah. Right, and they've already fixed it once. They came up here and they said it was the knobby thingy that does the, hold on, I gotta get a drink. My Lexapro makes my mouth so freaking dry. Alright. So yeah, they came up and they fixed the temperature knobby thing. And it was great for a few months. But it just recently started. I'll open it. It's still like warm. It's not hot. It's just like warm. Like if you put something in there just to keep hot. So. Oh. I'm telling you, I have no storage. And it almost looks like, I'm guessing with the older ones, they didn't have screws. They had them like welded on because it's all welded off now. But yeah, I'll talk to my housing person. Oh, sugar. I'll talk to her on Tuesday because she's here on Tuesday. But yeah, I was kind of bummed out about the cookies. Kind of bummed out. Look at that. Dishes are done. I've been trying to keep myself out of this funk, out of this depression. I mean, I have a few people on here that still check in with me daily, and I'm so grateful for them. I really am. So grateful. Yes, I do have people that actually care. But one thing I want to say, if you're a person with an account that has that you're following a certain person and you have low followings or whatever, or like a brand new account, if you're a genuine person in here that cares, message me, because otherwise I'm going to block you. I'm trying to keep the dust mites out, basically. Hi, Cece. I am good. Things are, getting better. Getting better slowly. Takes time. Takes time. It's a big wake-up call. When shit happens to you and you're having to repair a lot of shit, and yeah, it's hard. But I'm making it. Shit. Like I said, I almost slipped into a depression, but I didn't. I might be rescheduling my hip replacement because I don't know. I can probably get a home health aide in here, but I don't know. That's awesome, CC. See, I've never done... See, I absolutely love... Oh, you don't? Yeah, there is a lot of spam. But, eventually I'll try the Diamond Art. I'm just... My ADD has been acting up so bad, and I'm not on the normal medications I'm usually on, and I'm just everywhere. Everywhere. I'm getting my hip replacement done. Is it? It's just hard for me to sit in one, like, to focus on one thing. Like, I started getting back into my quilting and whatnot. I started it. Depression, absolutely. Okay. Everything is okay. Thank you, Tiffany. But yeah, I started doing my quilting and I got like maybe 10 squares done. Stopped. But yeah, I just wanted to jump back on and let you guys know everything's okay. I got my live back. It just, apparently somebody was flashing boobies in somebody's mind. I don't know. Wasn't mine. I ain't got much for boobies, so. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. And that makes me really need to get my Medicare B back, because I'm not positive, but I think Medicare B is the portion that usually covers, no, it covers the supplies. Maybe it's not the one that does home health. I don't remember. That's a good idea, Angie. Because I won't be able to get up and pop around, will I? It does, Melissa. Okay. Yeah, so I need to get my Medicare B. Like, right now I'm having it taken out of my check, but I don't know. Yeah, one thing I started using. Medicare. Yeah, see, I remember, because I used to be a Medicare B biller at Omnicare, but that was for prescriptions and pharmacy and stuff, so it was just supplies that I was billing through that. I don't know the rest of it. Yeah, D is scripts. And I'm talking about home health care, like what part of Medicare does that go through? because I don't have Medicaid currently. And I'm thinking maybe I need to get that back in order to have a nurse. Thank you. Hi, Tawny. How are you? Yeah, I do need to get that back. I mean, I'm working on it. It's like I can't get the stick out of their butts over there. DHHS, I'm telling you, they're not very helpful. Right, right. Yeah, and I can't afford anything over. Hi, Sean. How are you? Oh, it's been like so nice out, and somebody said we're supposed to get like a bunch of snow tonight. Yeah, I mean, I went there. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was November to try to get this cleared up, and I'm still working on it. It's like they said they have to contact Kentucky. Okay, you contact Kentucky. No, I don't get food stamps. And I have yet. They have yet to contact Kentucky, or Kentucky has yet to contact them. I don't know what the holdup is. I mean, I'm obviously not in Kentucky. Unless I have a warp machine, I can just warp down there and warp back. Ain't happening. Is there? I live in Maine, babe. The air's been so dry and crazy. But it's been so nice and warm. Like, I've had my windows open and heat off. Oh, dang. So usually what Mass gets, we get. Or we get some portion of it. I guess I kind of secretly want another snowstorm before it's over. You've never seen snow, Brian? Oh my God. I love it. When I was down in Kentucky, I mean, they got snow down there, but not like we got it up here. But this year, they're getting more snow down there than we are up here. It's weird. But that's one thing I miss when I was not here is the snow. It's just the snow, like, I think it gives like a very clean air, and I don't know, I love it. Yeah, I love watching the snow. Oh, really? All right, guys. I know it's Monday night, and a lot of you are probably going to go to bed early, but I'm going to jump in the shower. I want to take a shower, and I'm going to come back on because you guys are good company. I really appreciate your company, for real. And I will be back. Thank you, guys. And I'll be back in like, give me about a half hour, okay? Thank you, guys. Come back.